I use a toothbrush, comb, and hair dye brush.
A toothbrush? Why do you need a toothbrush? Are you going to brush your teeth while the color is on your head, or what are you going to do with a toothbrush?
Hey guys, today I want to show you my hair bleaching routine where I lighten my hair. I normally do this every several months because I feel like that brightens up my face a little bit. I like to put paper in my surroundings
So this is not your first time. This is something you do regularly.
so it doesn't accidentally get bleach or hair dye on it.
Oh yeah, I see bleached length, and it's not so white. It's really a natural color. Okay, I like that. Some people are very cute with this platinum, but your hair and your scalp is really screaming.
Today I'm using the Brite cruelty-free bleaching kit.
Oh, the last time we saw that Brite cruelty bleach kit, vegan bleach kit, and he did not do a good job. So maybe we will see this product used better now.
It comes with everything you need. Whipping cream, your lightening cream, and hair mask, conditioner for when you wash your hair, and some gloves to protect your hands. Make sure you read all the instructions because the bleach isn't a joke. Always use a test patch so you know if you're allergic or overly sensitive to the product or not.
Well, if you do highlights, you don't need to do a test because highlights are not touching your scalp. If you are allergic to color or to bleach, you can do highlights. Some people come in the salon and say, okay, I cannot color my hair. I'm allergic, but you can. If you are heavy allergic to the fumes, then you can't. But if you have an allergic reaction of touching the color to your scalp, you can do highlights. We can leave it a little bit of your scalp. You can do free highlights, freehand. We can back comb it and then color the length. You can do a lot of things if you are allergic to color.
First, I'm gonna use the lightening cream, and then I'm gonna put the developing cream. I normally use a powder hair bleach, so using this cream product is a lot different, and I think I like the results a lot more because the powder bleach isn't as smooth.
Do you have any idea? Is there somewhere in the manual, can somebody please put it in the comments, if there's in the manual how much volume it is in that bleach kit? Or is there anything written about the strength of the oxidation? Is that not obligated or something? I don't know. Do you know how many volumes there is in that cream? But I'm really curious what you're going to do with the toothbrush. A cream is also better to a scalp application. You have products for your hair and you have products for scalp. Also, Blonde Me has a special product for scalp applications.
I'm tying up my baby hairs in the front because I don't like to bleach them. I think it looks very unnatural and it doesn't look as good when it's lightened. So I'm gonna keep them my natural hair color.
Okay, that's a good thing that you keep some piece in the front that you are not coloring, so you don't see where the highlights is starting. It's not so thick, you don't have a lot of hair, but you have long hair. And the reason that you can keep your long hair is that you don't bleach it until platinum. Because platinum hair is, on some point, it's killing your hair. It's really killing your hair. How strong your hair is, on some point, your hair is saying, I cannot take it. If you only do the regrowth, then it's no problem because that's fresh hair. If you overlap too much, then your hair will be killed.
Oops, camera's just out of frame. I like to dye my hair in sort of a checkered formation where one section will be lightened and then the next section will not be lightened. I like more of a stripy effect with my highlight rather than a very blended look. When I first put on the bleach, I put it on towards the top of the section, but not all the way at the root. I don't like to put bleach at the root of my hair, and then I'd comb it down.
Oh, you really are coloring your hair with a toothbrush. Can I say it's really messy, really clumpy, the way the product is applied. And you start at the top. Are you only going to do the top because it's more easy to start at the bottom and then build up to the top. So now you start at the top and how you're going to do the underneath hair. Let's see. But coloring your hair with a toothbrush, I think this is the first one.
And then midway, I would put bleach under the section of hair and comb that down. And then towards the bottom of the section, I would kind of rub the bleach in so it penetrates all the way. And this gives me almost this balayage effect. And then towards the top of the section, I would try to kind of blend it up so it's not a very harsh line from where I start putting the bleach.
Okay. This is not bad. Going in the opposite direction to have not a harsh line. Okay, I can go with that.
I guess this gives me kind of a shadow root effect.
If you want to have a shadow root effect, then you need to backcomb your hair. So if you take a section and then you backcomb it with a fine tooth comb, backcombing it, and then you also don't have a very harsh line, and this will be better. Then you have more shadow roots. This, okay. Let's see the result. But it seems like she's only going to do the top section and not the bottom. Oh, you're going to do a second section. This is not good. If you are coloring this piece and you flip it on the other side, there will be pieces that are colored that were not supposed to be colored. Start how the lowest that you want. Is it in the neck? Is it on the ears? Is it midsection? Doesn't matter. But start until where you want to stop. Start here and then let it loose. Next section. Don't start at the top and flip it over. Don't do that.
I like to do the top section of my head first and then do the bottom section of my head. I don't normally put a lot of bleach on the bottom half of my hair because I like to keep it very dark. I feel like my bleached hair stands out a lot more when I have like darker hair on the bottom.
So you colored the top and you're going to put it in a ponytail with an elastic. This is not good. This is not good. You will have spots. You will have stains. It will color pieces that you don't want to be colored. Even the roots. This is really a strange technique. You need to do the opposite. If you are looking at this video at some point, please next time do the opposite. Start at the bottom and work yourself up.
Fast forward through a lot of these sections because I figured you guys probably don't want to see this. I am sure there's a million tutorials on the internet.
You really see the spots already. You see the unevenness of the bleached parts already.
But oh my god, look at how bleached my hair is. I'm always surprised when my hair gets lined because my hair is so dark, and then this bleach shit really worked.
But you said you did it before. You're surprised how it worked? Was it with another bleach or is this really the first time? I'm confused now.
This is the first time I actually used the full kit of hair dye, and this is a lot of hair dye. So I have a lot left, and now this is the dangerous part. Now I am trying to figure out where do I want to put it. I don't want to waste this concoction of hair dye, so I'm just gonna put it randomly. I fast forward through a lot of these sections because I figured you guys probably don't want to see this. I am sure there's a million tutorials on the internet already showing people how they dye their hair.
So you have some leftovers and you're going to use the rest of this color on the lengths. So you're going to do some kind of ombre effect.
Sorry, like my camera's out of focus, but you can see how much lighter my hair gets. But oh my god, look at how bleached my hair is. I'm always surprised when my hair gets lined because my hair is so dark, and then this bleach shit really worked. Hopefully this turns out okay. So please excuse my hair. I put on the hair mask and I didn't wash it off afterwards because bleached hair is very fragile. So I just want to keep it moisturized and contained for as long as possible. There's some black hair dye in my hair because I have a random pack of just white hairs, and when I bleach over them, it's not gonna be like the rest of my hair. It has this like really reddish dye in it, so it kind of messed up my results. But oh my god, I did such a bad job. I'm definitely gonna try to retouch this up in another video. Stay tuned. But here's all the different angles of my hair dye. There's some parts where I accidentally bleached too much and it's uneven and it looks kind of bad. Comment down below and let me know if you have any hair dye fails.
The color is not that bad and you don't have a lot of blend lines, but the one strand is colored more than another one because you started here, you worked your way to the bottom and then you started again at the front. So some hairs has some color for like 1 hour and some are just 30 minutes. So that's why it's different in color. But you put it in a ponytail so you have spots. That's normal. If you want to bleach your hair, be careful, be gentle. I know you want to have streaks, that's fine for me, but work gentle so your strand of hair has an equal amount of product from the start until the end. If there's some piece, like we saw in the beginning, that has applied more bleach, you will see that in the end result. You need an equal amount of product on your hair. All I'm going to say today is Ciao, cuz.